Two death row inmates were being transported to the execution site. Jack accidentally touched a screw on the car at that moment. He instantly thought of a way to gain freedom. He quickly pulled a coin out of his pocket and began spinning it rapidly in the groove of the screw. Meanwhile, Tom, sitting next to him, kept a nervous eye on the prison guard driving in front, ready for any sudden move the moment the guard turned his head. Two men lay down in perfect sync on the vehicle bed, avoiding the guards. Line of sight flawlessly. Once the danger had passed, Jack sat back up and continued turning the screw with the coin. Thanks to their close coordination, the screw came loose successfully. Then, using the same method, they removed the screw on the other side. Jack then unlocked the chain, securing the panel. The two men pushed together and managed to open the rear barrier. The guard in front noticed nothing unusual. Jack and Tom seized the opportunity and kicked forcefully toward the driver's seat. The carriage loosened instantly and began sliding backwards. Seeing the ground flying by, a look of fear appeared on Tom's face, but Jack had no time to hesitate. The carriage crashed heavily to the ground. After sliding for some distance, finally broke free from the prison guard's control. However, the handcuffs on their wrists became the next problem. They knew they couldn't stay in the area for too long. If the guards realized they had escaped, the consequences would be dire. So the two racked their brains and came up with a bold plan. They would carry the several hundred-pound carriage and move through the desert, but the heavy carriage quickly drained their already limited strength. With the desert's harsh, dry conditions, Tom collapsed from exhaustion while climbing a steep dune. He and the carriage rolled down from the height. As they picked up speed, the carriage flipped several times in the air and landed with a heavy crash. Fortunately, neither of them was injured. Before long, they stumbled upon the wreckage of a World War II plane. Looking at the scattered tools, a bold idea struck Jack. He used the remaining parts and, with the help of strong desert winds, cleverly converted the wrecked plane into a land sailboat. As long as they could steer it properly, they could escape this barren desert. But trouble came again. Soon after, a prison guard, having discovered their escape, sued them relentlessly in an armed helicopter. In a moment of crisis, the two men hurriedly hid in a hole in the ground. What they saw after landing shocked Jack. It turned out to be an old World War II armory. With weapons now in their hands, they no longer feared the pursuing guards. They quickly pushed a long and used cannon to the cave entrance. Jack